Welcome to Gamerson and our review of Black Ops 4 Zombies. I have a lot of experience in zombies. You don't have that much experience.
Yeah, I am barely experienced in the zombie game mode.
Well, you are now, because you have this game.
Yes, because I have Black Ops 4.
Yeah, I played every zombie game except for the first one, except for World at War. But I did play the maps and the Resurrection DLC of Black Ops 1.
I actually only played, from the early maps, I only played Kino, and that was on PlayStation.
Yeah, we played Kino on PlayStation, and we...
Until the game died.
Yeah, until the game just broke. So that we weren't able to play any zombies together anymore. Until now, until Black Ops 4, which you bought because they had a Titanic map.
Yeah, I also heard, so I overheard from your computer the announcer, the priest announcer from 9.
A contender calls the champion of Dalu.
And I thought it was pretty awesome. It sounded pretty awesome. And I just thought, hey, it sounds like a nice map. I'll just take a look and see how it goes.
So yeah, I started playing zombies in Black Ops 1. I absolutely loved the mode, even though I sucked at it. I kept practicing, and now we're here. You only owned Black Ops 2, and you only played Origins.
You bought me that game.
Yeah, you only played Origins, Buried, and Mob of the Dead once, I think.
I played Buried multiple times.
No, I mean you only played Mob of the Dead once, I think.
Yeah, Mob of the Dead is kind of a maze. And Origins was a fun map.
Origins is great, yeah. The new maps. Now it's 5 maps. The game launched with 4 maps, if you have the Black Ops Pass. But at the point of recording this review, there's already
an extra map.
Dead of the Night. Overall, the maps. What do you think?
I really like the maps, particularly 9 and the Titanic map.
Voyage of Despair.
Yeah. But yeah, also the remake of Mob of the Dead. What's it called?
Blood of the Dead.
Blood of the Dead. Yeah, it's still a maze.
It's still a maze.
So it's still really hard for me. And the other one, another remake, Classified.
Yeah.
That one is really nice too.
I really like Classified.
Yeah, me too.
I love the return of the old characters. They're just as great as they were in Black Ops 1.
Yeah, because they were a little bit more bland and boring.
Yeah. So my issue with the original characters is they were fantastic in Black Ops 1, then they disappeared for all of Black Ops 2 except for the final map, and they were young and they were boring.
Field report. Confirming arrival at site identified in our intel. No sign of the target, nor the other agents believed to be on intercept course. Dempsey out.
They were boring as fuck.
Yeah, because they were there were these stereotypes.
Yeah, they were like funny stereotypes.
The target area appears affected by an unknown contaminant. Enemy personnel have degenerated to their primal instincts, exhibiting irrational and unparalleled savagery.
Yeah! Out of the way, marrow jockeys! It's time to die!
Recommend all allied units set up exclusion zone until further intel is available.
Maybe not everybody would think they're funny, but I thought it was fun to have these stereotypes.
Yeah. And also some fourth wall breaking from Dempsey.
I thought we'd have a new objective by now. But no! You guys just never give the community what they want!
So that was nice.
And then they wanted to take it seriously, and then in Origins they just made them bland and boring.
Yeah, in Classified, the remake of 5, they're back actually.
Yeah, they're again.
They're back, batshit crazy.
Ugh, it smells like Nikolai looks. Damn smells.
And then we also have a new crew and a new storyline.
Yeah.
I really like 2 of the characters.
Yeah.
Jago and whatever his name is, the British guy.
I don't remember.
Stanton Shaw, that's his name. I like those, they're funny. The French guy I hate, he's a boring asshole.
This man was forced to fight for a cause. I know the feeling.
He's boring and dry and bland and serious.
And then the girl is also
the woman
serious.
is also very serious. We all always try to be the British guy and the Mexican dude.
Yeah,
Diego. Because we didn't want to play an entire playthrough with these boring dry assholes. So we would like just rejoin the whole time just to not have those two characters.
Yeah. But like the girl is okay.
Yeah,
she's a little boring, but she's more fun than the French asshole. And they're always making fun of Jago.
His death reminds me of Diego. Over Granati.
Yeah.
Those other two. Stanton never makes fun of Jago.
Stanton never makes fun of Jago, and those other two are always shitting on Jago.
Yeah.
I don't understand why, because he's
the most fun.
He's the most fun character of the entire game.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It's a damn shame. Let's talk about the new perk system.
Oh yeah, because the perk system is a complete overhaul.
Yeah, it's been completely overhauled. You know the old system. You've played.
I
maps.
sucked on the old system.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody knows the old system. You could only take 2 hits or 3 hits in Black Ops 3, and then you went down, and you needed Juggernaut, you needed Speed
It
Cola.
was mandatory.
Yeah, you needed the 4 core perks. You really needed them.
Yeah.
Nobody ever got. Well, maybe some stupid people. Nobody ever got different perks.
Well, everybody got Juggernaut and
Juggernaut, Speed Cola, Double Tap, and Quick Revive. Maybe if you played co-op, you could swap Quick Revive for something else.
yeah,
But overall, everybody.
they're still quite necessary.
Yeah.
You have to get along
And
games.
so I was so happy that they removed all those perks, and now we got a whole bunch of new perks.
I didn't have the game at first, and I saw videos of people saying van, oh, okay, Juggernaut is gone, but you've got now a Stone Cold Stronghold.
Yeah, which gives you armor.
Yeah, so I thought, oh, it will be the replacement of Juggernaut.
But there's no real replacement.
No, there's no real replacement, and actually you don't need one.
No, you don't need it.
You don't even need one.
'Cause
You're fine without Juggernaut.
It just makes
No.
it so that early game it's much easier now because you
Yeah.
have this 200 health now. So
You
early
can
game is
get
much
4
easier,
hits,
but late game is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
But these new perks. So let's go over all the perks and say what we think of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Time slip.
There's time slip. You know, it's one of the first perks. So when
Yeah.
you're low level, it's one of the perks that I always use because
When
I don't
when
find
you're
the-
low level.
Yeah, when I'm low level, I don't know which ones to choose. So I just take time slip, and it comes in quite handy late game.
Yeah, when you
I
need
found
to pack
when
a
you
punch
want
a
to
lot.
pack a punch between rounds.
Yeah, that's the thing. Now you need to pack
or
a punch.
in rounds.
You need to pack a punch so many times
Yeah,
for one weapon, because now you can pack a punch like 4 or 5 times
I
to
don't know.
fully upgrade it. So a time slip can be useful in those
Yeah.
cases.
But it's in the way it's useful, but I don't know, you can do without easily.
Yeah, it's not really necessary. Like other
It's just
things,
it's a nice thing to have.
other things are also sped up, like box uses,
Yeah, box uses are sped up.
maybe some other shit. But
I don't know.
I just read it, and the modifier also increases the speed of the recharge of perk abilities and
Oh, okay.
couple comes, but it's like slightly. So
Yeah, but
almost nothing.
also the modifier, it's like,
Oh, no, it was specialist weapons.
well, to set time slip as a modifier is also
A waste of a modifier.
a waste of a modifier. Yeah, so because there are better modifiers out there.
Yeah.
What do we have next?
Next up is Quick Revive, which is essentially the same as it was,
Yeah.
only more useful. Because,
In what way?
well, you revive teammates quicker, but you also regenerate health quicker.
Oh yeah, right.
And you get, I think if the modifier is active, you get a speed boost when you heal.
Yeah.
And when you revive someone, you both get full life. So it's a lot more useful.
Yeah, I used Quick Revive a few times as a modifier because I didn't really know which perk was really good as a modifier. So I just chose Quick Revive, and the speed boost was, I don't know, it was handy, but I didn't need it. It was like, oh, okay, it's nice, I guess.
Yeah, you don't need it. Really. But it's a good perk. I use it
I
almost
used
every
almost
time.
every time, yeah.
Sometimes I swap it out for something else, but I use it a lot. Next up, we have Death Perception, which
It's
you
completely useless?
yeah, it's completely useless. You can see zombies through walls. But
I never used it. I got it once in 9 as an extra perk
Yeah.
from the challenges, and it was so damn useless. I was angry. It was so useless.
I used it once as like a perk slot, and it was completely useless. You're running around, and then you see, oh yeah, there's gonna be a zombie over there, and then you just walk past it.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because it happens really infrequently, very rarely that I'm surprised by a zombie
Yeah.
behind a wall or behind a corner.
Yeah,
It
almost
rarely
never
happens.
When you get stuck because of zombies, it's not because some zombie pops out from behind a
Yeah.
wall. It's just because you run into a horde and get stuck or something.
You run into a horde and you turn around and there's another 5 zombies behind you or something, or I don't know, you run into a wall and there's
Yeah,
some...
it's
But-
completely useless. I never use it.
No, because you're being fucking overrun by zombies. You expect a zombie to come from behind the corner. And it's weird not to expect it. Just take care and don't be a fucking fool. And so it's completely useless.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Next up, Stamina Up. It's essentially the same as it was.
Yeah.
Not really anything added
I
to
don't know
it.
what the modifier is.
I rarely use it as a modifier.
I never use it as a modifier, but it's nice to have. I almost always use it.
Yeah, it's good to have, especially with LMGs. When I plan on like, this game I want to use some LMGs, I get Stamina
Yeah.
Up. Now we have like unlimited sprint, right?
Yeah.
In the game.
Yeah, but you slow down after
Yeah,
a
you
while.
slow down. So it's still useful, it's still a good perk.
Yeah.
Almost use it every time. Then the next one we have is Electric Bursts. And this is the first one of a series of perks that were perks in previous games, but they modified
Black
them.
Ops 3.
And for some reason made the names more boring.
What?
Because this used to be Electric Cherry, and it used to be like a drink. This drink is Electric Cherry.
Yeah.
It was the name of a drink, and so now...
And now it's just the name of...
And now it's just the name of an ability, so
Yeah.
it made the names more boring for some reason.
I don't know.
When you reload, you get an electric burst around you with stun zombies. It's fucking useless. I never liked it.
I used it at the beginning when I just bought the game because I thought, hey, it's nice. When I reload, you're quite vulnerable because you can't shoot. So when the zombies attack you, it's nice to, you know,
to
like
be able to stun them.
to be able to stun them. But
The problem is you're supposed to stay away from the zombies,
Yeah.
so you almost never...
no, and also when
Use
you're
it.
being cornered, you're not gonna reload.
Yeah.
It's not a. You don't want that to be some automatic action. Like it's very stupid. You want to get the hell out of there and shoot them. So I don't know. It's useless. I never use it.
However, the base perk is pretty useless.
Yeah. I
But
don't
when
know
I
what-
use it as a modifier because
I don't know what a modifier is.
the modifier is when you reload, you can insta-kill zombies with your knife for a limited amount of
Oh,
time. So it's pretty good as a modifier. But I only used it a lot because I wanted the calling card. And now I have the calling card, and
now
I'm
you
not,
don't.
not really gonna use it on it. Like it's better with the modifier, but it's not something that you really need.
There are other better perks.
Yeah, there's a lot of better stuff out there.
Oh,
Next up
I
is
know. Yeah.
Dying Wish. Dying Wish is really useful
Yeah.
because when you're playing solo, it essentially gives you
An extra life.
an extra life,
Yeah.
an extra down that you can take. Because
guess,
you don't really
well,
go down, but
when it's
you,
charged, because
yeah, when it's charged. But that's pretty good. It takes a long time to charge, but it's a damn overpowered perk. So
Yeah,
it's good that
it's
it takes a
also
long
really
time.
expensive. But
Yeah.
it's like really strong to be able to like be downed and just walk away, and then you don't even lose your perks.
Yeah, you don't
Dying
lose-
Wish has to reload, but you lose no other perks.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
And you're invulnerable for like 10 seconds or 5 seconds,
Or 8,
or something.
maybe 7.
maybe 9.
Who the fuck knows?
I don't know. We'll put it on the screen.
Yeah. Modifier, I never use. It's just when Dying Wish disappears, you are full life.
Oh yeah, it's.
But otherwise, when you don't have it as a modifier, and Dying Wish disappears, your life instantly starts regenerating. So,
yeah, so
it's-
it
the
only
mod-
helps when there's a zombie like right next to you the moment.
Yeah, but
the-
you're gonna make sure that that doesn't.
No, because you're gonna be fucking running away!
So the modifier is crap, but perk is good.
Yeah.